And a pleasant good morning. Welcome to another edition of RealSportsLive.com. Freddie there with you today as we give you day two of the Comal ISD Spring Classic. Today's contest in the morning, we got San Antonio Johnson, who I believe went 1-1 yesterday against Lehman Lobos and the Houston Stratford in game two. As far as the Eagles are concerned, they went 1-1, split the day. They won the first one 6-3 and fell 3-0 last night to Lehman at 5:30 over at New Braunfels Canyon. They have two games set today, one at 9 a.m. and then they have a long wait till they get on the field again, and that's against Houston Stratford. That's in New Braunfels, the home of the Unicorns. Thank you once again for joining us as we bring you another edition of the 2020 Comal ISD Spring Classic. As the Johnson Jaguars and the Eagle Pass Eagles. Johnson will be home. Eagle Pass is the visiting team. We're going to go over the lineup here as the coaches are at home plate. And we will be right back after these messages from our advertisers.
Valdez Tire Record Service located at 522 North Pierce Street in Eagle Pass, Texas. With 24-hour roadside service, commercial tow, automotive repair shop, call us today at 830-757-3102. Valdez Tire Record Service wishes the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Win Mavericks a successful team season.
Bienvenidos a Restaurant Loma Bonita. Aquí estamos, los invitamos a que vengan a disfrutar nuestros almuerzos y comida de lunes a sábado, 6 de la mañana a 2 de la tarde. Aquí estamos, los esperamos. Recuerden que el mejor caldo está aquí en Restaurant Loma Bonita. Se los dice el señor de los caldos.
Hello Eagle Pass and surrounding areas. My name is Grant Beer. I'm the general manager of Ram Country Auto World. We have the largest selection of pre-owned inventory. Come by and see us at 1997 Veterans Boulevard, where we make sure our customers are number one.
And we're back to live action as we're at Northeast Stadium, just Borsbach Parkway, as we get set for the national anthem. let's play ball as we present you the Eagle Pass lineup. The lineup is presented to you by the Law Office of Hugo Zapata, 338 North Monroe Street in Eagle Pass, Texas. Call them up 776-4444. Remember the fours, 776-4444. As we give you the lineup, number 7, Jacob Reese playing shortstop, leading off. Edward Mendoza playing center field and hitting second. Jared Romero hitting third and playing third base. In the cleanup spot, the DH, CJ Jimenez playing left field. Mikey Perry hitting fifth. Zach Zapata behind the plate and hitting sixth. Aiden Lopez is over at first base hitting seventh. Matthew Elizondo is playing second, hitting eighth. Sebastian Guardiola batting ninth and playing right field. And on the mound for Eagle Pass is Jose Duran. Jose Chino Duran is on the mound. The freshman will get his start. On the mound for Johnson is Nathan Detmer, and his battery mate is Parker Spaley. So we get set, and that lineup was presented to you by the Law Office of Hugo Zapata. 830-776-4444 is the number to call. As we get going and we get started in today's game, we want to thank everybody. HEB, your hometown store, store 419. Rio Grande Heating and Cooling. Knickerbocker, Heredia, Salinas, and Salinas. Ajios, El Sabor de Mexico. And the law office of Victor E. Perry. So, again, guys, thank you very much for allowing us into your office, into your homes. If you're watching on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter, you can actually download the VTX app. We're channel 2 on Roku. And don't forget to share us, like us. And this is for Johnson defensively. Aaron Munson is in center field. Over in left is Jack Hansen. Over in right is Caden Garcia. And in the infield, over at third base, is Trevor Warren. The shortstop is Chris Cardona. Second base is Lionel Parra. Over at first is Seve Martinez. And like I said, Nathan Detmer is on the mound for the Johnson Jaguars. As we get set for the first pitch, we thank you very much for joining us this morning. It is sunny, partly cloudy, winds coming from north with a chance of baseball. That weather report is brought to you by Rio Grande Heating and Cooling. RioGrandeHeatingandCooling.com. Strike one as he checks his swing. So we get going here. No outs. And that one, strike two. So quickly in the hole, no balls and 2 strikes. Want to congratulate our Hacienda He Has It award winner from last night's ball game. Strike 3 on the outside corner, and he goes down looking for out number 1 as Detmer gets his first strikeout, records his first strikeout of the day. We are going to be taking a road trip after this morning's game. It's a 2-hour time limit. We'll be getting done about 11:30, and then we're going to be on the road to Seguin to go broadcast the Lady Eagles. Swing and a miss says Edward Mendoza. Comes to the plate. Strike 1. And then later on tonight, we head back to New Braunfels to take care of the 8 o'clock game. Swing and a miss, strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. And And that one just a bit high. Ball one. So 1 ball, 2 strikes on the hitter. Detmer, that one fouled. And that's going to be the Ram Country Outer World foul ball. Stays in the count, 1 ball and 2 strikes on Edward Mendoza. Detmer here. Catches it outside corner for call strike 3. Just like he did with Reese. He caught the outside corner for out number 2. Now Jared Romero will come to bat. Bases empty here in the top half of the first for the Eagles. Curveball comes in for a strike. So for everyone at home, checks his swing. Does not go around. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one misses inside. Ball 2. It was early dismissal today for spring break, but people are taking some early dismissal. 3-1 count. As spring break is upon us also. Fouls that one to the screen. And that's the Rio Grande Heating and Cooling foul ball. Three-two pitch, and that one in the turf as he draws a walk. So now a runner at first with 2 outs, and the junior DH CJ Jimenez. Romero takes his lead. That one misses outside, ball 1. Bailey goes down there just to talk to him real quick, just to make sure he's on it. That ball to the shortstop and goes to second base for out number 3. That retires the Eagles. We'll be back with more after this. You're watching RealSportsLive.com.
STAT Emergency Center is here to offer emergency services any day of the week and around the clock. We know that our patients deserve better than the typical cramped waiting areas and long lines. Get the care you deserve. Get treated, not seated.
Rody's Country Fried Chicken, located at 1910 El Indio Highway, wants to wish the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Wind Mavericks a successful season. From the Rodriguez family, come by before or after the game and enjoy some great food. The law offices of Victor E. Perry, located at 350 North Monroe Street in Eagle Pass, Texas. The law offices of Victor E. Perry is open for all types of motor vehicle accidents, personal and family law. Call us today at 830-758-1200. The law offices of Victor E. Perry wants to wish Victor and Mikey Perry a successful 2019.
The wait is over. Stat Specialty Hospital is now open with a patient-centered model focused on expedient emergency care, short hospital stays, and outpatient services 24/7. Stat Specialty Hospital's registration process is fast, and you'll be seen by a physician within minutes. Our professional team will treat you immediately with compassion, providing only the highest standards for your medical condition. Experience the difference that sets us apart at the corner of Veterans and Strickland Avenue. Stat Specialty Hospital. Get in, get out, get back to life.
We're back live, and we're in the bottom half of the first as Johnson comes to bat. As Jose Duran makes his varsity debut. The freshman lefty will have to go through a good Johnson hitting team. Aaron Munson, the center fielder, will lead off the inning. Seven Martinez, first baseman, will hit second. Jack Hansen will be hitting third. And Caden Garcia, the right fielder, will be hitting cleanup. That's the four batters he will face. And we are in the bottom of the first. So Munson for those of you that are still working at school, kids that are at school, don't worry. 12 o'clock will roll around and you guys get to have spring break all week, next week off. Don't forget spring forward your clocks on Sunday. Mrs. Lowe, ball one. And just missed inside, ball two. And that one catches right above the knee, strike one. Three one count now on the leadoff hitter Munson. Different dynamic for the Eagles, not having David Lopez, a senior, lead off the as he's been hurt. He got hurt on Tuesday, up the middle, and that one gets through into center field for a base hit for Munson. The importance of a leadoff hitter is very big to a team, especially to a young team like Eagle Pass, where it sets the tone. It sets the tone of what they're going to do, and he's had 9 steals already this season. So it's one of those things where they miss his leadership on the field. So now Seven Martinez will dig in. And that one misses outside, ball one. Now with the lefty, being on the mound for Johnson, they're going to have to make sure they get his timing, one, and his pickoff. Lefties can be very deceptive in what they do and how they do it. Is that one picked off? Out at second. As Gino goes 1-3-6 for out number one. A nice throw there by the other freshman. It was a freshman junior combination. As Aiden Lopez started at first base today, this game, and he took care of that one. Foul ball, strike one. And that's the Knickerbocker Heredia Salinas, foul ball. 1-1 count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Nice curveball. Strike 2. So you hit an account, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Duran, the 1-2 pitch. Ground ball. Elizondo rose. Nice play there, but just trickled away. And they give Martinez a hit, an infield hit. So runner at first base with 1 out. Now Jack Hansen, left fielder, steps into the batter's box. Beautiful day for baseball. Northeast Stadium, Northeast Sports Park. Used to be Time Warner back in the day. That misses high and away, ball 1. We're close to the airport, so you might hear the airplanes here. That one fouled off, right side, out of play. That's going to be the Ajios, El Sabor de Mexico, foul ball. 611 East de la Rosa in Del Rio, Texas. Tacos de bistec o al pastor. Curveball misses outside, ball 2. So 2 balls, 1 strike. You gotta hand it to the pitcher yesterday, Cameron Solis, for the Lehman Lobos. And yes, he did swing strike 2. So now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ground ball, shortstop, 6-4-3, safe at first. So 2 outs here in the inning as they got the force out at second. Hansen gets on a fielder's choice. Thought it was going to be a 6-4-3 double play, and to no avail. Now Caden Garcia. So 1 ball, 1 strike now on Garcia. Trying to get out of the inning. Runner at first with 2 outs. This next pitch is brought to you by My HEB. Here, everything's better. Store 419 in Eagle Pass, hometown store. That one fouled off our way, strike 2. Out of play. And that's the Ram Country Auto World foul ball. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Comes set. Throw to first and got him at first. Safe at first. That was a nice pickoff move there. Almost got him. Nice swipe tag there by Lopez at first. That one popped up right side. Giving chase is Lopez. He gets that one for out number 3. That retires that retires Johnson. We'll be back with more after this.
Rio Grande Heating and Cooling. We have been serving Eagle Pass, Texas and the surrounding areas since 1999 with quality HVAC, heating and air conditioning services and installations. We are an HVAC contractor that offers both residential and commercial applications. Repairs, service, new installations, and duct cleaning is our specialty. No job is too big or too small for us. Our staff and technicians are committed to excellence and are dedicated to keeping the highest standard in service and professional equipment while delivering the best affordability to our customers. We are on call 24/7 for those unexpected emergencies. We offer special financing for all qualified buyers. Please visit our website for more information at RioGrandeAirConditioning.com or call us at 830-758-1900 for more information.
Wow. Babe, checa si ya nos cayó el income tax.
Oh my god, babe, we just received it yesterday.
Por fin, voy a poder tener mis rines.
Wait, we need furniture.
Hold on, guys! Great deal starts here at TX Fine Furniture.
Start saving today with twin bunk beds starting at $399. How about a 7-piece queen bedroom set starting at $699? 2-piece living room set starting at $799. Silly queen size mattress for only $299.
Aquí todo se puede. ¡Cáile, cáile, cáile!
Stat Emergency Centers. Proven leadership, experience, and high standards in patient care and services. The difference sets us apart. Stat Emergency Centers was the first to implement a modern approach in emergency room services. Voted best freestanding ER and now first to develop an independent physician-owned specialty inpatient acute care hospital. Your healthcare matters to us. Thank you, Laredo, for trusting Stat Emergency Centers and providers with your healthcare needs. Excellence is not a given. You earn it.
Back live, top of the second. Leading off the inning is Mike Perry, followed by Zach Zapata and Aiden Lopez. Ball 1. Ground ball to the second baseman. Over to first. For out number 1. Perry grounds out to second, 4-3. For out number 1. Now Zach Zapata, the catcher, will come to the plate with 1 out. Strike 1 on the outside corner. Swing and a miss, strike 2. So this batter is brought to you by the law office of Hugo Zapata, 338 Monroe Street. Call him up, 776-4444. Remember the 4. Swing and a miss, strike 3. On a high fastball, he goes down swinging for out number 2. Now Aiden Lopez. Lopez, a freshman, got his first base hit yesterday, his first at bat, pinched hit in that victory, 6-3 victory in game 1. And so this is his third at bat. Strike 1. Has a good knack for the ball. One ball, one strike. That one missing, outside ball 2. That one fouled off left side. That's out of play and evens out the count. That's the Baldes Tire Record Service foul ball. Want to thank Saritas Tortilla Factory, si son Saritas ni me las calientes, for advertising with us. That one, strike three, call strike three. And that's 1-2-3 inning as Lopez goes down looking for out number three. And no runs, no hits, no errors, no one left on base. Go to the bottom half. We'll be back with more after this.
Bienvenido. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué le doy? ¿Qué va a querer? ¿Qué va a llevar? Para eso estoy.
Para servirle. ¡Cáile, cáile, cáile!
It's Truck Month at Hacienda Ford, and we're asking for your vote. Blue Truck stands for 4x4 off-roading, outdoor living at its best. Red Truck stands for hitting the job site with all your tools. It's the right truck for the working man. So where do you stand? Right now, you can get the best-selling vehicle in America, a 2019 Ford F-150 for just 0 interest for 72 months, 0 payments for 90 days, and 0 money down. Vote Ford. Vote Hacienda.
Wow. Babe, checa si ya nos cayó el income tax.
Oh my god, babe, we just received it yesterday.
Por fin, voy a poder tener mis rines.
Wait, we need furniture.
Hold on, guys. Great deal starts here at TX Fine Furniture.
Start saving today with twin bunk beds starting at $399. How about a 7-piece queen bedroom set starting at $699? 2-piece living room set starting at $799. Silly queen size mattress for only $299.
Aquí todo se puede. ¡Cáile, cáile, cáile!
Back live, bottom of the second, is we have the Parra, Cardona, and McBrady. That one lifted into center field. Under it is Edward Mendoza for out number one. So quickly, one pitch, one out. Now Chris Cardona. Fouled off, 1 ball, 1 strike. On the shortstop, Cardona. That one in the turf, ball 2. So he's going to face the 5-6-7 of Johnson. And yes, he did. He evens out the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. I want to say thank you to Coach Elizondo for always taking care of us. Either taking us out to lunch or, giving a little something for what we do. Thank you, Coach Elizondo. On behalf of Eagle Pass Broncos, established in 2005. So, going strong 15 years. 15 years. Most of those kids have gone on to play. 3-2 pitch miss, and Cardona will draw a walk. Base on balls, runner at first with one out. Connor McBredden, the DH, will step into the batter's box. Northerly wind coming through here at the Northeast Stadium. Swing and a miss, strike one. And it's as we saw the young pitchers for the Eagles, in the last couple of days with Alex Panyao pitching yesterday, uh, Donovan Becerra pitching yesterday. Now today, another young freshman pitcher in Jose Duran. I mean, these young pitchers getting these innings in at this time of the year is good for them. It's good to have that because you're playing quality teams. You're playing teams that normally in May, deep May, they're playing third or fourth round of the playoffs. So it's good to have something like that for them in their back pocket, knowing that they can compete. Over to first, not in time. So one ball, one strike. We did start at 9 a.m. So 11 will be, so to speak, game. Two balls, one strike. Misses high, ball three. Again, as they progress in their high school careers, understanding the importance of taking care of your arm and doing the little things and doing what you have to do in your program, your throwing program, uh, and getting to the point where you can trust every pitch that you throw at any spot, at any count. Um, and he just missed there, belt high, ball four. That was a close one. So now runners at first and second with one out as he trots over to first. Now Parker Spanley. Bottom of the second here with one out for the Jaguars. Spanley, the lefty, throws right, hits left. This batter is brought to you by law offices of Victor E. Perry. Bunning. Duran, the only play is to first. Fields is and Spanley sacrifice bunt. 1-3 put out, but moves the runners over to second and third. Now they have an opportunity with runners in scoring position and two outs. So maybe plate one. This is where you see these young pitchers how they come through in these situations, knowing that they have a runner 90 feet from scoring. Ball one. It's Trevor Warren, the third baseman, sees ball one from Jose Duran. Want to say hi to everybody that's back home watching. And that one just missed outside. Ball two. runners take their leads. Ground ball up the middle. 1-1 will score. Mendoza will come in throwing quickly. Warren with an RBI single. Plates Cardona. So runners at the corners for Aaron Munson now. Munson with a single to center. Two outs, and Johnson takes a 1-0 lead. Here in the bottom half of the second. Munson 1 for 1 today. He got thrown out. He got picked off in that first inning. Misses outside, ball 1. When an umpire kind of squeezes the plate sometimes and doesn't give you a certain area that you're looking at or that you want to work, it kind of gives the batter kind of a leg up on you as a pitcher, because you're going to have to throw something, in the area of you're going to get a pitch to hit. And that's what happened in that to Warren. Was trying to work the corner. That one deep. Guardiola goes back to the close to the track and into the glove for out number 3. As Munson flies out to right field for the third out. That retires the Johnson Jaguars. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, 2 left. We'll be back with more after this.
It's Truck Month at Hacienda Ford, and we're asking for your vote. Blue Truck stands for 4x4 off-roading, outdoor living at its best. Red Truck stands for hitting the job site with all your tools. It's the right truck for the working man. So where do you stand? Right now, you can get $14,500 off all remaining 2019 Ford Expeditions. Comes with a remote start, 20-inch wheels, and more. Vote Ford. Vote Hacienda.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Top of the third, Matthew Elizondo leads off. Elizondo 1-1 count, 1 ball, 1 strike. That one down the line, right side, just foul. that one to right field. Into the glove of the right fielder. He was shading him already down the line. For out number one. I mean, did what he had to do. Everything was outside. He went with the pitch. But into the glove. One out. Top of the third. And Guardiola tries to go third base side and falls foul. And that's the Rio Grande Heating and Cooling foul ball. Your wife looks hot. Time to get that HVAC fixed. Call Willie Villarreal at 830-758-1900. That's Rio Grande Heating and Cooling.com. So quickly in the hole, no balls and 2 strikes. That one missed. Yikes in a way. Got coffee or hot chocolate? Coffee. I'm not a coffee person, so I'm a hot chocolate person. Foul ball to the net. And that's the law office of Hugo Zapata. Foul ball. Stays in the count. Curveball stayed up in the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 320 to right field, 320 to left field, 350 to the power gaps, 380 with about a 20-foot high fence, dead center field here at beautiful Northeast Stadium, the home of the Madison Mavericks. Johnson swing and a miss, strike 3, as Guardiola goes down swinging for out number 2, and that's the 4th strikeout, actually 5th strikeout for Detmer. Now Jacob Ruiz back to the top of the lineup with 2 outs. That one right side and foul. That's the Ajios El Sabor de Mexico foul ball. Strike 2. Gomez, Hector Gomez was in the bullpen. That one fouled ball. Stays in the count. No balls, 2 strikes. Detmer, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Ruiz goes down swinging for out number 3, and that's the second 1-2-3, and no runs, no hits, no errors, no one left on base. We go to the bottom half of the third. Martinez, Hansen, and Garcia will be back with more after this. You're watching RealSportsLive.com.
Sarita's Tortilla Factory with 3 great locations to serve you in Maverick County. Come try our delicious barbacoa with the tortillas. Si son Saritas, ni me las calientes. Also, you can get our tortillas in Laredo, Texas at your local supermarket. That's Sarita's Tortilla Factory.
Stat Emergency Center is here to offer emergency services any day of the week and around the clock. We know that our patients deserve better than the typical cramped waiting areas and long lines. Get the care you deserve. Get treated, not seated.
Rody's Country Fried Chicken, located at 1910 El Indio Highway, wants to wish the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Win Mavericks a successful season. From the Rodriguez family, come by before or after the game and enjoy some great food. The law offices of Victor E. Perry, located at 350 North Monroe Street in Eagle Pass, Texas. The law offices of Victor E. Perry is open for all types of motor vehicle accidents, personal and family law. Call us today at 830-758-1200. The law offices of Victor E. Perry wants to wish Victor and Mikey Perry a successful 2019.
The wait is over. Stat Specialty Hospital is now open with a patient-centered model focused on expedient emergency care, short hospital stays, and outpatient services 24/7. Stat Specialty Hospital's registration process is fast, and you'll be seen by a physician within minutes. Our professional team will treat you immediately with compassion, providing only the highest standards for your medical condition. Experience the difference that sets us apart at the corner of Veterans and Strickland Avenue. Stat Specialty Hospital. Get in, get out, get back to life.
And we're back live. We're in the bottom of the third, and now we got Hector Gomez at the on the mound, and he got retired. Seven Martinez lined out to the third baseman for out number one. Now Jack Hansen sees ball one. So we got some young pitchers here. Of course, we just finished with Jose Duran. Now Hector Gomez, a sophomore. So it looks, for Eagle Pass, it looks like they have players in waiting in the wings that can play at this level and can compete. So 2 balls and no strikes. As he takes something off of that one. Now ball one. Again, if you hear no audio from want to send a shout out to Jacob Salinas. Yeah, if we can, if we get any updates on the Mavericks, how they're doing in Austin at the Austin tournament, of course we will pass along that information. That one hit by a pitch inside. Hansen will trot over to first. And 1 out. We're running to first base here in the bottom half. Want to say hello to my cousin who's watching, Martin Dueñas. And that one hit into right field. Guardiola comes in and under that one for out number 2. Now Leonel Parra with 2 outs and a runner at first. Ball 1. Gomez works the outside. Parra 0 for 1 as he faced Duran, the lefty. Now he's facing righty in Hector Gomez. A 1-1 count now. 2 outs. Runner goes. Zapata over to second. And nice play by Elizondo to make sure that the ball stayed. So Hansen with a stolen base. When coaches say, you know, he's at second, not necessarily does it mean that they stole it off of the catcher. I mean, the pitcher has a lot to do with it, and how you hold them and how you ground ball, third base side, ranges as Romero and Parra reaches on an error. Keeps Hansen at second. Now Chris Cardona, who walked and has the lone run here, 1-0 in the bottom of the third. Runners at first and second. And this next pitch is brought to you by Ajios, El Sabor de Mexico. Ground ball foul. Make sure you visit them in Del Rio, 611 East de la Rosa. Ajios, El Sabor de Mexico. Tacos al pastor and beefsteak. 2 outs, runners at first and second, bottom of the third. Gomez with the curveball. Ahead in the count, no balls and 2 strikes. Misses outside, ball 1. Ball ripped into left field. Yeah. 1 run will score. And runners to second and third. As Cardona gets a single to left, brings in Hansen. Parra over to third. An RBI single. Moves over to, actually, we're going to give him a double there. So runners at second and third now, and 2-0 to score. So the shortstop Reese makes the play over to first for out number 3. And that retires Johnson as the DH. 6-3 put out. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 2 left. 3 complete in the books from Northeast Sports Park, or Northeast Stadium. We'll be back with more after this.
It's Truck Month at Hacienda Ford, and we're asking for your vote. Blue Truck stands for 4x4 off-roading, outdoor living at its best. Red Truck stands for hitting the job site with all your tools. It's the right truck for the working man. So where do you stand? Right now, you can get the best-selling vehicle in America, a 2019 Ford F-150 for just 0 interest for 72 months, 0 payments for 90 days, and 0 money down. Vote Ford. Vote Hacienda. It's Truck Month at Hacienda Ford, and we're asking for your vote. Blue Truck stands for 4x4 off-roading, outdoor living at its best. Red Truck stands for hitting the job site with all your tools. It's the right truck for the working man. So where do you stand? Right now, you can get $14,500 off all remaining 2019 Ford Expeditions. Comes with a remote start, 20-inch wheels, and more. Vote Ford. Vote Hacienda.
Back live, top of the 4th, 2-0. Mendoza at the plate. Fouls that one off. That one misses inside. Catches the outside corner for strike two. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Mendoza, Romero, and Jimenez due up here in the top half for the fourth for the Eagles. That one missing inside. A very interesting way of scheduling things for Coach Mendoza, as he has of course the Comal tournament, and then in between the Comal and the San Antonio Classic, swing and a miss, strike three, as he goes down swinging for out number one. He has his first district game against Laredo United snug in between the two tournaments. That's on Tuesday. Strike one. Base is empty here in the top half of the fourth. 7 innings or 2 hours. This is inside, ball one. For everyone that's watching on our Facebook pages, on our YouTube channel, make sure you guys share the link. It's very important. That one almost got the first baseman there, but he made the play. 3 unassisted for out number two. And this next batter, Seven Martinez, took care of that one over at first. CJ Jimenez reached on a fielder's choice. And this batter is brought to you by My HEB. Foul ball, strike one. My HEB, store 419. Here, everything's better. He did go around. Base is empty here for the Eagles in the top half of the fourth. Swing and a miss, strike three. And the Eagles go in order again. No runs, no hits, no errors. No one left on base. We go to the bottom half of the fourth. Spengely, Warren, and Munson. We'll be back with more after this.
Valdez Tire Record Service, located at 522 North Pierce Street in Eagle Pass, Texas. With 24-hour roadside service, commercial tow, automotive repair shop, call us today at 830-757-3102. Valdez Tire Record Service wishes the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Win Mavericks a successful team season.
Bienvenidos a Restaurant Loma Bonita. Aquí estamos, los invitamos a que vengan a disfrutar nuestros almuerzos y comida de lunes a sábado, 6 de la mañana a 2 de la tarde. Aquí estamos, los esperamos. Recuerden que el mejor caldo está aquí en Restaurant Loma Bonita. Se los dice el señor de los caldos.
This bottom half of the inning is brought to you by Knickerbocker, Heredia, Salinas, and Salinas. David Lopez, legal assistant, 830-968-3160, 773-9228. As we had Parker Spendley, who sacrificed back in the second. He's 0 for 1, and Trevor Warren, then the top of the lineup in Munson, excuse me. Ball one is the second inning of work for young pitcher, sophomore Hector Gomez. That one fouled off to, let's see, Rio Grande Heating and Cooling, foul ball. That one lifted into center. Edward Mendoza takes a couple of steps forward for out number one. Maybe his, yeah, maybe, yeah, I'm talking. One ball, one strike on Trevor Warren. And yes, he did. Two balls, two strikes. One out. That one shallow center field as Mendoza gets under that one for out number two. Aaron Munson now with two outs. Ground ball to shortstop Reese makes the play over to first. Nice dig there by the first baseman Lopez, getting that pick off the turf. And Munson retired 6-3 for out number three. No runs, no hits, no errors, no one left on base. Four complete. We go to the fifth. Still 2-0. We'll be back with more after this.
Combat Emergency Center is here to offer emergency services any day of the week and around the clock. We know that our patients deserve better than the typical cramped waiting areas and long lines. Get the care you deserve. Get treated, not seated.
Rody's Country Fried Chicken, located at 1910 El Indio Highway, wants to wish the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Wood Mavericks a successful season. From the Rodriguez family, come by before or after the game and enjoy some great food.
The law offices of Victor E. Perry, located at 350 North Monroe Street in Eagle Pass, Texas. The law offices of Victor E. Perry is open for all types of motor vehicle accidents, personal and family law. Call us today at 830-758-1200. The law offices of Victor E. Perry wants to wish Victor and Mikey Perry a successful 2019.
Top of the fifth, and we have our batter coming up. This next batter is brought to you by the law office of Victor E. Perry. You just finished watching his commercial. And Perry 0 for 1 today. Grounded out to second base. Ball 1. 2-0. Johnson got a pair run, got a run in the second, one in the third. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Catching the outside corner, strike 2. Detmer's been getting those type of pitches all this whole game. So that one was borderline. Two balls, 2 strikes. And strike 3 is he goes down looking for out number 1 here in the top half of the 5th. Now Zach Zapata will come up to bat with 1 out, as he was a strikeout victim his last time up. That one fouled out of play, and we'll find that one is the Hugo Zapata, law office of Hugo Zapata, foul ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouls that to the screen. That's the Ram Country Auto World foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Detmer, 1-2 pitch. And that one missing outside, ball 2. Beautiful, beautiful weather for baseball. Sunny, partly cloudy skies. Windy, a northerly wind. With a chance of baseball. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Over to first. For out number 2. Now Aiden Lopez is second at bat. Base is empty here. Inside pitch, strike 1. That one misses low, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Detmer ahead in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the 5th. And call strike 3 as Lopez goes down looking for the 3rd out. And it's another 1-2-3 inning for Detmer. No runs, no hits, no errors, no one left on base. Go to the bottom half. Martinez, Hansen, and Garcia. We'll be back with more after this.
¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué le doy? ¿Qué va a querer? ¿Qué va a llevar? Para eso estoy.
Para servirle. ¡Cáile, cáile, cáile!
It's Truck Month at Hacienda Ford, and we're asking for your vote. Blue Truck stands for 4x4 off-roading, outdoor living at its best. Red Truck stands for hitting the job site with all your tools. It's the right truck for the working man. So where do you stand? Right now, you can get the best-selling vehicle in America, a 2019 Ford F-150 for just 0 interest for 72 months, 0 payments for 90 days, and 0 money down. Vote Ford. Vote Hacienda.
Wow. Babe, checa si ya nos cayó el income tax.
Oh my god, babe, we just received it yesterday.
Por fin, voy a poder tener mis rines.
Wait, we need furniture.
Hold on, guys. Great deal starts here at TX Fine Furniture.
Start saving today with twin bunk beds starting at $399. How about a 7-piece queen bedroom set starting at $699? 2-piece living room set starting at $799. Silly queen size mattress for only $299.
Aquí todo se puede. ¡Cáile, cáile, cáile!
And we're back live, bottom of the 5th, 2-0. And so we got Seven Martinez, the first baseman, followed by Hansen and Garcia, due up for Johnson here in the bottom half of the 5th. And we got a new pitcher on the bump for Eagle Pass, Carlos Perez, the junior. That one fouled off, out of play. That's the Ram Country Auto World foul ball. You need a car, truck, or SUV? Call them up. 830-872-3444 is the number to call. Curveball misses inside. 1-1 count. That one into center field, and diving there as Martinez is round first, on his way to third with a stand-up triple. Hansen, who got hit by a pitch, scored on an RBI double, from Cardona, and reached on a fielder's choice back in the first, so he's 0 for 1 with a run scored. Runner at third, no outs. So strike one on Hansen. There is a mound visit. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with more after this.
Hello, Eagle Pass and surrounding My name is Grant Beer. I'm the general manager of Ram Country Auto World. We have the largest selection of pre-owned inventory. Come by and see us at 1997 Veterans Boulevard, where we make sure our customers are number one.
And we're back after the mound visit from Coach Villa. Perez now. We'll get ready to. Time is called. Strike two. Infield plays in to prevent another run, or that run coming in. That one lifted right side and into the bullpen. Foul. That's the my HEB foul ball. Here everything's better. Hometown HEB store 419. Fouls it off. Still in the count. No balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Runner at third. Triple center for Martinez, the first baseman. He stands at third. Hansen, the left fielder. 0-2 pitch. Grounder to third. Checks the runner back. Romero over to first. Nice dig there by the first baseman, Lopez, as he makes the play to help out his third baseman. 5-3 for out number 1. Now Caden Garcia with 1 out and a runner at third here in the bottom half of the 5th. About 45 minutes from they're still playing in. That one lifted. Back goes Perry. Camps under it. Tagging. And no play at home plate. There's a sacrifice fly for Garcia. RBI for the second out. And makes it 3-0 Johnson. The base is empty, 2 outs. A bunt down third base side. Carlos fields it over to first, throws it away into right field. Running is Parra to third. Time is called. They called the runner out at as far as him running inside the running lane. So with that, we go to the 6th. As Parra was called out for out number 3. 1 run One hit, one error, and no one left on base. And we go with Elizondo, Guardiola, and then top of the lineup. We'll be back with more after this.
Is over. Stat Specialty Hospital is now open with a patient-centered model focused on expedient emergency care, short hospital stays, and outpatient services 24/7. Stat Specialty Hospital's registration process is fast, and you'll be seen by a physician within minutes. Our professional team will treat you immediately with compassion, providing only the highest standards for your medical condition. Experience the difference that sets us apart at the corner of Veterans and Strickland Avenue. Stat Specialty Hospital. Get in, get out, get back to life.
Stat Emergency Center is here to offer emergency services any day of the week and around the clock. We know that our patients deserve better than the typical cramped waiting areas and long lines. Get the care you deserve. Get treated, not seated.
And we're back, top of the sixth. This half inning is brought to you by Rio Grande Heating and Cooling. Your wife looks hot. Time to get that HVAC fix. Call Willie Virrad at Rio Grande Heating and Cooling. Leading off the inning is Matthew Elizondo. Strike one on the inside corner. As we talk about this game here, Detmer on the mound for Johnson has been dealing as that one's out of play, foul ball, and that's the Sarita's Tortilla Factory foul ball. Head in the count, no balls and two strikes. Detmer swing and a miss, strike three, and he goes down swinging for out number one. That's Carlos Lopez, the pinch hitter. Two balls and no strikes. Swing and a miss, strike two. Excuse me, strike one. So two balls, one strike. And he did go around, strike two. Now two balls and two strikes, and then we go to the top of the lineup with Jacob Reese, who's 0 for 2 today. Detmer's just he's dealing. He's been dealing since the first inning. That one fouled and into the dugout. That's the law office of Hugo Zapata. Foul ball. Motor vehicle accidents, divorce, custody cases. Call him up, 776-4444. Swinging a minute, strike three. As he goes down swinging for out number two. Jacob Reese. Strike one. He's been around the plate all day long. That's Detmer on the mound. Hasn't thrown many balls and hasn't thrown. He does have a walk, but hasn't thrown many curveballs. He's been dealing with the fastball lately. Strike two. Nathan Detmer on the mound for Johnson. Ahead in the count, no balls and 2 strikes. Excuse me, 1 ball and 2 strikes. That one lifted right side. We'll go into the bullpen. That's the Ajios El Sabor de Mexico foul ball. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one fouled off. That's the Saritas Tortilla Factory foul ball. Stays in the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Change up. Swing and a miss, strike 3. As that records his 13th strikeout. And another 1-2-3 inning for Detmer. No runs, no hits, no errors, no one left on base. We go to the bottom half of the 6th. 3-0. Johnson leads. We'll be back with more after this.
Rio Grande Heating and Cooling. We have been serving Eagle Pass, Texas and the surrounding area since 1999 with quality HVAC, heating and air conditioning services and installations. We are an HVAC contractor that offers both residential and commercial applications. Repairs, service, new installations, and duct cleaning is our specialty. No job is too big or too small for us. Our staff and technicians are committed to excellence and are dedicated to keeping the highest standard in service and professional equipment while delivering the best affordability to our customers. We are on call 24/7 for those unexpected emergencies. We offer special financing for all qualified buyers. Please visit our website for more information at RioGrandeAirConditioning.com or call us at 830-758-1900 for more information.
Wow. Babe, checa si ya nos cayó el income tax.
Oh my god, babe, we just received it yesterday.
Por fin, voy a poder tener mi rines.
Wait, we need furniture.
Hold on, guys. Great deal starts here at TX Fine Furniture.
Start saving today with twin bunk beds starting at $399. How about a 7-piece queen bedroom set starting at $699? 2-piece living room set starting at $799. Silly queen size mattress for only $299.
Aquí todo se puede. ¡Cáile, cáile, cáile!
Bottom of the 6th, 3-0. 1 in the 2nd, 1 in the 3rd, and 1 in the 5th, with 5 hits scattered for Johnson. And now Chris Cardona, who's had an RBI double to plate the 2nd run in the 3rd. He comes up to bat, and that's the my HEB foul ball. Strike 1. And Carlos Perez will start his 2nd inning of work. He was able to get a after the triple and the sacrifice fly. He was able to get the out of the inning with just 1 run. He's ahead in the count, no balls and 2 strikes. We got about 30 minutes left. Actually, 34 minutes left. But we're in the bottom of the 6th, so that one ripped into center field. That one falls in for a single for Cardona. Runner goes. That ball to first base. Lopez flips it to first base. as Perez was covering. And that was the pinch hitter, number 16, Ethan Blacken. So 3-1 put up for out number 1. Now we got number 12, Parker Spenley. Up to bat with 1 out and a runner at second. This is high, ball 1. Perez checks the runner. Misses outside, ball 2. Misses inside, ball 3. Time is called. We're going to call him for a balk. It's a runner to third. And 1 out here in the bottom half of the 6th. 3-0 the score. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. For the Eagles, no runs, no hits, 1 error. Takes all the way, strike 1. Perez comes set, checks the runner over at third. That one lifted. Reese gets under that one for out number 2. And Trevor Warren now, who's 1 for 2 with an RBI. Had an RBI single that played at Cardona in that second inning. Now runner at third base is Cardona. So he has an opportunity to bring him in again. That one fouled out of play. Look ahead in the top of the 7th for Detmer. He's going to face Mendoza, Romero, and Jimenez. Ground ball, third base, Romero makes the play. Across the diamond. For out number 3. That retires Johnson in the bottom half of the 6th. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left on base. We go to the top of the 7th. Like I mentioned, Detmer is going to have to get through the 2, 3, and 4 hole And Mendoza, Romero, and Jimenez will be back with more after this.
Stat Emergency Centers. Proven leadership, experience, and high standards in patient care and services. The difference sets us apart. Stat Emergency Centers was the first to implement a modern approach in emergency room services. Voted best freestanding ER and now first to develop an independent physician-owned specialty inpatient acute care hospital. Your healthcare matters to us. Thank you, Laredo, for trusting Stat Emergency Centers and providers with your healthcare needs. Excellence is not a given. You earn it.
Sarita's Tortilla Factory with 3 great locations to serve you in Maverick County. Come try our delicious barbacoa with the tortillas. Si son Saritas, ni me las calientes. Also, you can get our tortillas in Laredo, Texas at your local supermarket. That's Sarita's Tortilla Factory.
Ground ball, third base, Romero makes the play. Across the diamond. Out number 3. No highlight to close out that half inning as we go to the 7th, 3-0. We're in the top of the 7th. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike on Mendoza. Detmer, after the first inning, after walking Romero, settled down. That one fouled off right side. And that one is the Ajios El Sabor de Mexico foul ball. 422-2048. Make sure you guys visit them at 611 East De La Rosa if you're ever in Del Rio, Texas. 2 balls, 2 strikes. After that first inning where he faced 4, that one to the second baseman. Parra over to first for out number 1. 4-3 put out. Romero to third. Over to first. As defense works behind Detmer here. 5-3 put out for out number 2. And CJ Jimenez will come up to bat with 2 outs here in the top half of the 7th. So 1 ball, 1 strike. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Detmer 1-2 pitch. That one missing high, ball 2. Two-two pitch. That one lifted. Parra with the win. Now the right fielder under it for out number 3 as he squeezes it in. And Detmer throws a no-no. A complete game shutout no hitter. He faced one over the minimum as he struck out 14 strikeouts, 7 innings, 14 strikeouts, 1 walk, no hits, no runs as he throws a complete game, no hitter. And that's our Hacienda Has It player of the game, Nathan Detmer. Thank you very much for watching us. As we'll be back later on tonight. Don't forget, we'll be streaming from Seguin here at about 3:30. So make sure you catch the softball game. Thank you very much. For my camera operator, I'm Freddie Heredia. You're watching RealSportsLive.com. Keep talking sports. Good day from Northeast Stadium.